Murphy here again from 1/4 Inch Off, and today I'm going over corner blocks. So for our trim, we're making our own baseboard trim. One of the things I want to do is make these inside corners. This is a store-bought, really lightweight pine one that I got at Menards. And for an inside corner in between two walls, it's profiled on two sides so that the walls sit flat here on the outside. And then for an outside corner, like where a wall ends, you have this profile, which is routed on four sides. Again, this is a store-bought one. And then you cut out so that it fits around the corner, just like that. Well, we got a different profile for the base molding, so I wanted to make my own. So what I got here is the 5/4 wood that I got from Menards, and I routed this profile in it, which is the same as our baseboard. This would actually make a nice thick baseboard here, but be expensive. And what I did here is I routed one side. Since I'm using this board for both inside and outside, I can't route the other side because this is just done on two sides. So what I did here, I nicked it a little bit there, but I basically made my own here. And when I cut that back corner into this, that'll get rid of that nick. Now I made these, the store-bought ones are two different sizes here. You can see a corner sticks out a little bit more. I made mine square, they're a little bit smaller, and we're going to see how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up, a couple more, and then I'm going to take them over to the router and show you how I'm routing them. So to complete my bathroom, I need 4 inside corners. So that's the one with just the router profile on two sides, and it shouldn't matter which two sides. Now to get your trim or your corner pieces, trying to hold this way, not the brightest. And I don't have a vertical router table. I'm sorry, a horizontal router table. That would be great because then the bit would be flat and I could just run these things over, be good. So what I ended up doing was making this little jig tonight, and pretty simple. Flat 90-degree angle, 2 handles. And on this side I've got a little stop block so that I can stop. That's 90 degrees. And then I got this little wing nut on the other side here so that when I'm routing, it'll stay consistent with the trim in here. Otherwise the board, the sled would tip all over. So I'm going to get this set up and route a few pieces. Okay, so what we have here is I have my corner piece in. I just clamped it to that 90-degree block that's on the other side there. And then I just position this little handle out enough so that the sled doesn't tip in. As long as I watch where I'm starting, we should be all good. I need two hands to do this, so I'm not going to hold this. But basically you can see here how this will work. And the cool thing about this is if I want to take a light pass, I just move it away. And then when I go my final pass, right there. So I'm going to turn this on now and route it out. Let's see if I can get this in here. So a little bit of sanding on the corners is needed. No big deal there. I just sand them down. Sand down these rough sides too before I paint it. And that will be my corner block between two walls. Jig was easy enough to make. Like I said, just two pieces of wood here. Countersink some screws. Line up a handle. Line up a piece on the side just to make it even here so it clears. And my profile clears that fairly easy. Gives me enough space. And as long as I have this handle on the other side for some support, then the sled won't be all wobbly and tip. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. I got a lot more of these to do, and catch you later. Okay, and here's how we have the profile, how it goes on a wall. Got your inside corner piece. Another wall will be here. This is the baseboard that we're making. This is just a scrap piece. That's why it's nicked. But this is the size and dimensions. And then here's the plinth blocks that we made earlier. Another scrap piece, and just kind of how that will look. So these will go at the bottom of the doors. The trim will line up to there. Just do your nice caulk across the top. Caulk in this bead right here, and it'll look perfect. Thanks for watching.